fifth-generation Texan Gerald Sullivan was born August 14, 1945 in Galveston, Texas. A proud Islander, Sullivan was brought up in the Galveston public school system where he was heavily involved in the Shamrock 4-H Club, even showing cattle at the then Houston Fat Stock Show. A popular student, Sullivan was named class president each year at Ball High School. When not in school, Gerald and his brother John Lee worked side by side with their father, who cowboyed for the wealthy Islanders with backgrounding pastures on the west side of the island. It was here that Gerald developed his renowned work ethic and love of agriculture. In 1963, Gerald started his own dirt-moving business. The business would be a springboard to a life as an entrepreneur, where he would immerse himself in various industries all tied to agriculture. In the fall of 1963, Gerald enrolled at Texas A&M University. While pursuing a degree in ag economics, Sullivan was a member of the Squadron 6 in the Corps of Cadets. Gerald supported himself and paid for his tuition by continuing to operate his dirt-moving and landscaping business while at A&M. He would often drive home on the weekends to work. Sullivan graduated in 1967 with a BS in ag economics. Shortly after graduation, he entered South Texas College of Law. Soon after, Gerald and his brother started Sullivan Enterprises, which they ran successfully for 42 years. Throughout his business career, Gerald started and sold numerous businesses, including ranching, real estate development, barge and towboats, marine terminals, international shipping, and commercial and residential construction. He has served as a board member and past chairman of the Board of Trustees of the Port of Galveston. Following Hurricane Ike in 2008, Sullivan and the port leadership staff ensured that the port would remain viable and operational during recovery efforts, having it reopened for business in just 8 days. Mr. Sullivan has also served on the board of Texas A&M Institute of Biosciences and Technology in Houston. He currently serves as the chairman of the Legislative Committee for the Development Board of the University of Texas Medical Branch in Galveston. Following in the over 100-year family tradition of being in the beef cattle business, today Sullivan owns and operates Santa Rosa Ranches with his daughter Kelly. With locations in Crockett and Navasota, Santa Rosa Ranches has become the largest producer of registered Brangus and Ultra Black cattle in the United States. Both Gerald and Kelly serve as active members of the Texas Southwestern Cattle Raisers Association, with Gerald being named an honorary member of the Board of Directors in 2016. Sullivan is also a member of the International Brangus Breeders Association, American Quarter Horse Association, and the National Cattlemen's Beef Association. A true family man, Gerald says that he has never had hobbies. His family and work have always been his greatest interest. Married for 50 years, Gerald and his wife Suzanne have 5 children, all proud graduates of Texas A&M University. They count their time spent with their children and 12 grandchildren as their greatest accomplishment. Kelly said that her father has always told them that everything you need to know about life can be learned in the pasture. My dad's life reads like the American dream. He was raised in a loving, hardworking family, went to college and became incredibly successful, but never lost his connection to his roots or the humility and appreciation he had for his success. He passed along those lessons to us, always tying them back to his agricultural upbringing. Daddy has always said he wants his tombstone to read, "A heck of a dirt man, a really good daddy, and a pretty good cowboy." Please make welcome a pretty good cowboy, Gerald Sullivan, 2018 Texas Cowboy Hall of Fame inductee.